Hey, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in the front.
Yes, sir. Oh, you press the big end. Press the big end, and then the handle will come out. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh, this is posh.
Fancy.
It's a Tesla. How are y'all doing this evening? There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
Y'all having a good evening?
Good.
Yeah,
How
it's
are
good,
you?
thank
I'm doing great. I'm doing excellent. So we got a couple stops on this one, huh?
Just two.
Just two. Okay.
One stop and then the end.
Awesome.
Tesla, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
Never been in a Tesla
Very
before.
nice.
I've never been in one before.
Fancy.
Can you get Netflix?
Yes, ma'am. You can do Netflix back there. You can do.
I should never get one then because I'll be on Netflix all the time.
Oh Lord.
That's what you call a screen.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this is the newer Model 3 from
Yeah,
Tesla.
it's really nice.
Oh, thank you, ma'am. Yeah,
I
they.
think I'd rather stay in here than like sit at home. This is too cozy.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, you can. When you're not driving, you can use this as an entertainment system as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, ma'am.
Smooth ride.
And the car is driving you right now. I'm not doing a thing.
No.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop it.
How many
This-
miles do
this
you
is
get
full.
on a charge then?
So this one is the Model 3 long range. So I get about 350 miles on a full charge.
So have you literally got no hands on that wheel?
I've got no hands on the wheel. I've got no. It's. I pushed the button when we left right in front of the bar, and it's been driving the whole way.
So which model is this?
This is the Model 3 long range all-wheel drive. So it's their basic 4-door sedan. So
This is the basic?
this is the basic
Wow.
one. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Can't you
Do
just
you like it?
I love it. This is my second Tesla.
Oh, okay.
Can't you just send the car to pick you up without you being there?
Yeah, we're getting pretty close to that, ma'am. Pretty close, but not there yet. I've got to be in the driver's seat, and I've got a camera right there that's watching me like a hawk.
Yeah.
That I keep my head, on a swivel, pointed this way, and then I'm in the driver's seat and all that good stuff.
So, I mean, there must be roads that are being like 1960 a couple of years ago that was like all over the place. Could you still keep your hands off it?
Yes, ma'am.
It's following the road.
Yeah, and it's got vision. So it's trained on what's called a neural net. The software program is actually reinforced machine learning, where it's essentially artificial intelligence that's constructed like a human brain to learn specifically how to drive like a human. And so, yeah, it uses 8 cameras.
Are you a Tesla salesman?
No, I'm not. I'm just I'm an Uber driver that I'm retired. I love my Tesla, and I love the
You're
technology.
Really young to be retired.
How much would it cost?
I appreciate that, ma'am. This one right here cost $42,000 US dollars, and I said US because I could kind of tell you're from the other side of the pond, as they speak.
Yeah.
You're from our mother nation.
So why is it wandering now? It wandered across there.
Because it's turning right.
Yeah, because it needs to get over here to turn right eventually.
Yeah, scary.
Is that scary? Well, it's coming. It's coming to your neck of the woods soon, sir.
I know.
Coming to the UK.
I'm surprised
And
we're
it
not
brakes
into
and
it, huh?
everything. And it even brakes.
It's
I
gonna
work for an oil and gas company. It doesn't work for me.
Well,
I mean, he has
Did that turn on its own?
He
Did that
hasn't
turn on
touched
its
that
own?
wheel.
Then?
it does everything.
Did you just?
I didn't do a thing. It does everything,
So
sir.
you're just here for the entertainment.
I'm here to print money.
I'll tell you what.
I get to ride along,
This
meet
is
interesting new
amazing.
people, and I get paid. And Uber pays me to do it.
I mean, you've heard about it and everything like that, and to actually see this now is amazing.
Yeah, we've been in Teslas before, but
Have you?
not to this extent. Not to this.
Yeah. And I'm here for the technology, sir. Just so you know, sir, I appreciate you working for it, because we need everything. When people ask me, what kind of energy do you like, I say yes, all of the above. I didn't work for an oil and gas company, but I was a consultant to one for 30 plus years. I love Tesla because of the technology their vision.
You're braking now, right?
I'm not doing a thing. I have not done a thing.
Wow!
So strange as it may seem. So I'm a
Oh, nice.
He has a Tesla.
No.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
So how do they know this light's red?
If through vision,
Fucking knows everything. He knows. Yeah.
he's done. Oh man, he's old school, Brit. I love it. I love it. With some British Royal Marines and spent some time in Plymouth, England, and this was back in the early '90s. And I got to meet some of the dudes that were there during Dunkirk. This guy reminds me of some of them. I'm like, he's giving me those chills. Those dudes are long gone now, obviously, but man, that was a fun
There's not
week.
many left.
No, there's not many. None of those guys are left.
There's a few.
Well, they were chain smoking like 3 packs.
A couple of days ago, we had the BE day. There's only a couple. There's a few.
Yeah,
left.
those dudes, man. I tell you what, they don't make them like them anymore.
Had any scary moments where you thought, oh shit, can you take control?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. I'll put it this way. I started doing Uber about a month ago. I've never had one of those moments yet. Now, don't get me wrong. Have I intervened? Yes, I have, for like bad navigation, stuff like that. But for what we call a critical intervention, that's where if I don't take over the steering wheel, we're going to crash into something or someone. I haven't had to do that. Non-critical interventions is like, oh God, it just got in the left lane. We need to be in the right lane. And I'm
Why don't you just stop?
You need to get me one of these.
there you go, man. I love it. You need to like pressure him, ma'am. Keep doing that. Is this the right place?
Yes, it
And I'll
is.
tell
So
you what,
Tesla just brought you to the right.
I haven't worked.
I didn't do a thing. I pushed a button, sir, at the bar.
I haven't
Oh,
worked.
I'm sorry. It's unlike you press the button at the top and then press out with your arm
I
at the
haven't
same
worked
time.
for 20
Oh, was that the
years.
window?
But
Oh.
I'd do Uber with this.
You're gonna have to get her one. Sorry, dude. You screwed up.
And don't forget your phone that's plugged
sorry.
in.
Yeah,
I'll leave it right
thank
here.
you.
All right, good night.
Okay.
Cheers.
Good night.
Good night. Nice meeting you.
This job must be really boring for you.
No, it's great. I love it.
Apart from
Do you not
explaining
find?
it to
Do you
everyone.
not find you get? I don't know, complacency. Does that never?
Well,
obviously,
I would be
still
lying.
here.
I would be lying if I didn't say that it's gotten more and more comfortable as it's gotten better. Just like anything, as a technology gets better and better. And I've been using this for 2.5 years now, so I've seen it progress in that time, and it's gotten demonstrably better. Like it's really, really good now, and to the point where it's so good. At least what I have personally seen here in Houston, Texas, I can't speak to any other geography, but what I've seen here, they're basically ready to have this be what they call unsupervised, where it can be on it, like literally you don't have to have a driver, right? It's about there.
I mean, literally.
Right.
You're not doing nothing.
Right. At the point where you're thinking, okay, I may be getting a little complacent, well, that's probably the time to go ahead and pull the Band-Aid off.
But I love driving.
You do? Well, then continue driving, man. Cars didn't get rid of horses. I'm born and raised in Texas, ma'am. So my grandfather grew up on horseback. My grandfather was born in 1901 in a little rural town in East Texas.
Yeah.
He did not see a car until he was in his 20s.
Yeah.
So my grandfather had a much different life than I did.
Yeah.
He was on horseback basically until he was in his 20s.
This is way out of anything I've
And so, when cars came to his town in East Texas, nobody said we're getting rid of horses. We're just saying, hey, here's a better one. Here's a better horse. Guess what? Now, when you need to go to that town that's 20 miles over, hey, instead of wearing the hell out of your horse, why don't you do this? And you only got to do it once a month because you only go to that little town once a month. And that's and eventually people were like, well, hell, that was pretty good. Maybe instead of once a month, maybe I'll do it once a week. And then sure enough, they just went ahead and broke down and bought one.
What about
That's what's going to happen with autonomous vehicles.
So you're not braking now.
I have not done a thing, sir. I have not done a thing since we left the bar. So we left the bar. I pressed a button and we left the bar. Right, we were in the parking lot and I pressed a button. We got to your friend's house and then I pressed another button. and I haven't done a thing. You can see, you've seen my hands.
Yeah.
And
Tell you what,
I'm watching,
and I,
yeah.
do you- I can even put the foot on. I can put the light on my footwell if you
you
want to
hear
watch the
about
footwell.
it, but I mean to see it is.
It is, yeah. I mean, that's.
Is this your first time seeing it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fine.
So you're not just seeing it for the first time. You're experiencing it right now.
Experienced it.
And I just didn't appreciate that it wasn't to this.
We're just gobsmacked.
I'm in awe with the. I did not appreciate the extent of where
the extent of what it is.
where it stands.
So you're like 95% of people, and in America, and you're like 99.999999% of people that get in my Tesla. They've heard about it. They thought it was a glorified cruise control,
Yeah.
or they thought it was like an autopilot thing or a lane assist. And I tell people like, no, it does everything. Oh, well, then just get in the Tesla with me. And when they get in the Tesla, they're like, Jesus, why haven't I heard about it? I was like, I've been telling you. You just didn't believe me. And so you're seeing it right now because you're experiencing. You have to experience this to believe it. Most people just can't believe that a car can drive you.
You're exactly right there. I mean, I'm not ignorant to. I'm a car guy as well.
Right, you're a car guy, but you cannot deny what has just happened to you over the last 20 minutes.
I'll tell you what, I
You're
can.
right. Yeah, I am.
There's no denying, like you cannot deny what you have just experienced for the last 20
Your
minutes.
job must be so boring.
You're right. Yeah.
No, because I get to meet people like you and watch your first experience. This is one of the most gratifying experiences. This is actually the best job in the world, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is just.
Yeah, it certainly opened my eyes.
And
Really
mine,
has,
jeez.
I
I mean,
did
this
that,
is absolutely. It's frightening what the future's
I
future's going to bring.
In Elon, we trust.
Oh, with you.
I don't bet against Elon. And you just experienced 20 minutes.
Unbelievable.
So, am I right in saying that this is undeniable?
Absolutely.
You've got me.
Yeah. You got me. You got me as well. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
well, thank you very much.
Yes,
for that
ma'am. It was so nice.
experience.
It was so nice. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you very much.
It's
for
the
that
top
experience.
button. It's the top button. And then you push, yes, sir. It's so nice meeting you. And then you got to press the button and push out at the same time, ma'am.
Okay.
At the same time. There you go. You got it.
Oh my God, this is like.
You might just have cost me money.
Yeah.
I love it. He's like, no, I'm getting the hell out of this.
So what would this cost?
So this sticker price is low 40s, but there is a federal tax incentive. He's not going to like to hear this, but the federal government gives you $7,500 for buying an EV. Close your ears.
It's less than what I just paid for your new car.
That's what it would be. It would be like 34,000, and it has all this technology. I'm telling you, it's the biggest secret.
So you've been doing this for a couple of years.
No, I've been doing this for a month.
It's the confidence.
I'm a Tesla enthusiast. I'm an Elon stan. I retired several months ago, and all the crap that he's been getting, I'm like, all right, I'm not an AI scientist. I'm not an engineer. I'm not this or that. I was a CPA in the oil and gas industry for 30 years. What can I do to help? And I was like, I'm going to get my ass in my Tesla, and I'm going to go around Houston, Texas, and show them how great his technology is.
You've done your job. I'll tell you what, you want to ring him.
No, I don't need anything from him except keep doing what he's doing.
I appreciate the time.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet y'all.
Thank you.
Absolutely.